What's going on, guys? I got my 5 favorite pieces of backpacking gear. What's going on, guys? My name is Dan. I love hiking, I love backpacking, I love gear. If you guys like that stuff too, consider subscribing. Please hit the like button below. Today we're talking about my 5 favorite pieces of backpacking gear. Stick around. This is in no particular order, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with it. First on the list is my Outdoor Research Helium 2 rain jacket. This is something that I've had for about a year and a half. It is one of the most amazing pieces of gear because not only does it double as a rain jacket, it is a hard shell as well. I've never had a situation where it's been where I've been sweaty in it. It's always seemed to be pretty breathable. It's very durable. It weighs maybe 6 ounces. It's a little expensive, around 100 bucks, but I will tell you it's worth every single penny. This is going on me with every trip. It's outperformed my expectations. The Outdoor Research 2 Helium rain jacket. Next on the list is the Nightcore NU25 headlamp. I want to brag a little bit because I bought this about a year ago, and this thing just started getting popular, I don't know, maybe 3-4 months ago with backpackers. And I was one of the first guys ever to find this for backpacking. I've been a Nightcore fan for probably 3 or 4 years now. I've got other Nightcore flashlights, and this is a fantastic headlamp. I did the head band mod where you just take a piece of shot cord and you save yourself like a ½ ounce. But this is a fantastic headlamp. It's got a red light, it's got a floodlight, it's got a white light. This gets up to 360 lumens. It is rechargeable USB, and it is just one of the greatest pieces of gear because it has outperformed every other headlamp I've bought. I've even got a nice Black Diamond Revolt. It's about a $60 headlamp, and it's got about a 300 lumen top range, but this outperforms it. It's got a Cree LED. It's just fantastic. It's in my top 5. Next on my list is my Bonnet Ridgerunner hammock. This is a bridge hammock. This is not a gathered end hammock. This is not the most popular hammock on the trail, but that's probably because a lot of guys just aren't willing to try out a bridge hammock. They're just not the norm. I will tell you, this is the most comfortable hammock I have ever slept in. Not only did this hammock help cure my hammock claustrophobia by helping me be able to see out both directions when I'm laying in it, but it is flat as it can be. It lays almost like a stretcher, extremely comfortable. You can almost lay on your stomach in this hammock. It's the Bonnet Ridgerunner hammock. Next up is the Hammock Gear Cuben fiber tarp with doors. This tarp on its own weighs 8 to 9 ounces, and then with the extra stuff that I put on it, I've got the Dutchware Continuous Ridgeline on there, I've got the Dutchware Wasp on here, and then I added some door tie-outs, sort of a modification that I was able to find on YouTube. If you're interested in possibly checking that out, I'll put a link in the cards right up here for that video by Jason from Outdoor Adventures. But this is a great hammock tarp. It's gotten me down to 20 degrees. It's gotten me in super high winds, 20 to 30 mile winds. It's gotten me through torrential downpours. It's lightweight, it's great. Oh, and I've also got the Hammock Gear mesh snakeskin on here as well. This is an okay snakeskin. It's not the best. It's a little bit grippy when I'm trying to get it on and off the tarp, but it is actually lighter than the Cuben fiber version, so that's what I bought. It's quite a bit cheaper too. So anyway, the Hammock Gear Cuben fiber tarp, it's a great tarp. It's in my top 5. Next up on my list is my tried and true Knox Chair Zero. I got the claim to fame on this as well because I've had this for over a year as well, before it was even popular. I had this before there was even a YouTube video you could find on this chair for a review. But I was jealous of a buddy of mine who had a 2-pound REI chair. He brought his chair out. I had my little sit pad. I sat in his chair, wished I had brought one, and then I was on the lookout. I was on the search for the lightest chair I could possibly find. Came up with this bad boy. It is a fantastic chair. It weighs 1 pound. A lot of guys don't like chairs on the trail, but that's fine. You don't have to like chairs on the trail. I do like a chair on the trail. I love that luxury. My pack weight is low enough, around 10 pounds with this chair, so it doesn't bother me a bit when I carry it. Anyway, it's the Knox Chair Zero. Now, because I love you guys, I thought I would do a top 6. That's right, some bonus gear for you guys. And I couldn't decide whether to put this in my top 5. All right. Anyway, it is my Benchmade mini Griptilian pocket knife. This is a about a 3-inch blade. It's extremely lightweight. Weighs about 1.5 ounces. Super grippy. It's got great jemping on it. It's 154 cm steel. This is just the perfect length for me. Some of you guys like to carry this Swiss Army knife, this real small Swiss Army knife, and this is a great pocket knife as well. It's got some scissors, it's got toothpick, tweezers, that kind of stuff on there. But I like to be able to do tasks with just one hand. If I'm holding some rope, if I'm trying to get something out, different things, I can take this out of my pocket, I can open it, I can close it with one hand, no problem. It's got the access lock on here. It's a little expensive, around $100, but this makes my top 6. I couldn't really decide. Bonus gear, it's the Benchmade mini Griptilian. Hey guys, sorry I got caught up out there, had to get back into the house, but wanted to just make a quick outro. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. That was my top 5 favorite backpacking items. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button, consider liking, and we'll see you on the next one.